If you don't feel confident in your body or the way you move, and you have trouble staying motivated in workouts, then get ready because this workout is for you. Our workout today will consist of 4 of my favorite lower body exercises. You won't need any equipment for this workout, and it is suitable for small spaces. To do this exercise, start with your feet about hip width apart. Lean into one foot and find your balance so you can lift the other foot off the ground. Sweep your foot in and then sweep your foot out. What you don't want to do is just internally and externally rotate your knee like a windshield wiper. Instead, think about sweeping or petting the floor with your foot. Do this 2 to 4 times on each foot before stepping down into a squat and switching to the other side. All right, let's go for a round of 2 minutes of this exercise. Remember, it's not about how many reps, but about how you do the exercise. So take it slow and keep it controlled. To do a swan lunge, lift yourself as tall as you can on one leg. Bring the other knee up to your chest. Open that knee out to the side, but keep it nice and tall. Rotate that knee down to the ground and then step back into a reverse lunge. Drive your heel in the ground to stand back up, and then have the other foot drag along the floor to help you keep balance. If this is too difficult for you, just take a step in between the leg rotation to the single leg reverse lunge. Okay, let's go for 60 seconds on each leg. Remember, it'll be normal to lose your balance at first in this exercise, but you will get better the more you do it.
Make a wish, you could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish.
For the twirly side leg tilt, start in a tabletop on your mat. Place the front hand a little bit down closer towards your knees and shift the weight to your back hand and back leg. Teach you the leg part in 6 steps. Step 1 is straighten out that front leg. Step 2 is bend the knee. Step 3 is rotate the knee up towards your shoulder. Step 4 is to straighten out the leg. Step 5 is to bend that knee again. Finally, step 6 is to rotate the knee back down to the floor. Okay, now let's try to do this in 4 steps. We'll make the rotation just 1 step. Step 1 will be to straighten out the leg. Step 2 will be to bend the knee and rotate it up to the shoulder. 3 will be to straighten the leg. 4 will be to bend the knee and rotate it down to the floor. Alright, finally, we will try to do this in just 2 steps. However, if this is getting too confusing for you, just go back to using 6 steps. The first step will be to get the leg all the way up into your tilt, and then step 2 will be to return the leg to its original starting position. Don't worry if your leg doesn't go as high as mine does. If you haven't built the strength and mobility yet, yours might just look like this. Okay, let's get ready to do 60 seconds on each leg with a 10-second rest in between. Before we get into the last exercise and our cool down, make sure to hit that like button and turn on notifications so that I can keep creating workouts like this for you. If you want to work on your flexibility with me, check out my Flex program here. The Reformed Pilates leg lift starts on the floor laying on your side. You can play around with your hand positioning, but this is where I like to place my hands. Engage your outer glute to lift your top leg and then rotate down to the ground while keeping your leg lifted. Now let's work on twisting the torso. Lead with your shoulders and think about diving into the mat. Try to isolate your shoulders from your hips while you twist down to the floor. Lead with your shoulders again and twist back to your original position. Now let's put it all together. If this is too difficult, you can always go back to the first version without the twist. Let's go for 60 seconds on each leg with a 10-second rest in between. cool down, let's start with a glute stretch. Sit on your mat and lift your hips up into the sky. Place one ankle over your knee and then lower your hips down to the ground. Try to close the gap between your belly button and your legs while you press the top knee down to the floor. And let's hold the stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. To get a full body workout, make sure you check out this video next. Next, let's go into a piked forward fold. Make sure your sit bones are out from underneath you and fold at the hips. And let's hold this stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. Standing on one leg, grab a hold of your other foot and thrust your hips forward to get a stretch in your quads. Let's hold for 10 to 15 seconds on each leg.